everybody, I'm John and I'm going to show you how to make my famous honey whole wheat bread. Okay, first we start out with 3 cups of warm water. Make sure it's warm because that's what their yeast has to react to. We put that in a mixer. Next is 4.5 teaspoons of yeast, active dry yeast. We put that in with the warm water. Next, we have to have some sort of sugar for the yeast to react to. So we have honey, 1/3 cup of honey. We pour that in there. Make sure you get all the honey. Yeah. It's kind of hard to get all of it out. Yeah, like that. Then kind of stir it up a bit. Just a little. So the yeast and the honey and stuff. And then let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, while the yeast is rising in the mixing bowl, you take 4 tablespoons of butter and put it in the microwave so it can melt. Probably do that for about 20 seconds. And then next we have another 1/3 cup of honey, a tablespoon of salt, and 7 cups of flour. Okay, so this is done and it's fully melted. See that? Lumps. So we take all of our ingredients here and you put them in with the yeast and the honey and the warm water. Like that. I'm just going to get the honey here. Put another 1/3 cup of honey. Get all that out. Okay. Now we mix that for a second. Okay, and while that's mixing, take 7 cups of whole wheat flour and just add a little at a time so it has time to mix in. And wait for it to mix and then add some more. Okay, I added all the 7 cups, but it still seemed a little sticky. So I added another cup of flour. And now it seems fine. You should do it until it pulls away from the bowl without sticking to it. Okay, so that's mixed and it feels just right. It shouldn't stick to your fingers at all. So take the bowl out and squish it and cover it with a dishcloth and let it rise in a warm place. Oh, and you do that for about 1 hour. Okay, I changed kitchens and now I'm at my grandma's house ready to bake the bread. So, I've let the bread risen for an hour. It looks good. It's about twice the size it was before. Put it out on the counter and punch it down. Just enough till it deflates. And then sprinkle flour on your counter or something. And then knead the bread dough. Get the flour in it. Okay, I've kneaded the dough for about 3 minutes. And now I'm going to cut it in, kind of spread it out here. And cut it in half, so I'm going to put them in these 2 bread pans. Take a knife and put it right down in the middle, like so. Should keep them even. And then you have to knead some more, each individual loaf. Like that. Okay. Then you kind of shape them like logs-ish, and stick them in the pans. And better to make them long than tall, because they do rise a bit after. Then get the dish towel again. They need to rise for a little more. And put them up like that and put them in a warm place again for about 30 minutes. Okay, I have to take these out because I forgot to spray the pan, and it'll turn out pretty weird if you don't. Okay, I let the bread loaves rise for about 30 minutes, and now I'm going to stick them in the oven. I preheated that to 350, and now I'm going to stick them in the oven. Like so. Close it up. Okay, then you turn the timer on for about 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, and I'm going to check my loaves. Ooh, they are beautiful. Take it out. There. Okay, the bread loaves have cooled a bit, and now I'm going to chop it up. Look at that. Put some butter. And honey. And then, voila, the perfect slice of bread. Thanks for joining me on my cooking show. Bye.